Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Happy
Right?
New Year. Everybody ready? I got something here. Very nice, Polly.
First time on a stage tapping. Thank you.
Yay! First guest of the year, Peter E. Fenton.
He is a novelist, a playwright. He worked in the paleontology department at the Royal Ontario Museum in Toronto. His first novel, The Woodcarver's Model, and he's written 3 more novels since then.
One of them is Manhunt.
Hoodoo House.
Not normal. This book is getting a lot of traction. There's a nomination for this as well.
He's a 4-time nominee in the Goodreads Romance Readers' Choice Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Peter Fenton.
Yeah! Hello! This is so exciting.
Oh, awesome.
It is exciting for us.
So you work in paleontology. We know you're a novelist right now, but was there a connection that got paleontology to novelist? What happened?
When I was a kid, I always wanted to be an anthropologist. Paleontology sort of fell into my lap because I was offered a job in my very first year at university to go and work at the ROM. I spent 42 years in paleo, but on the side that sort of saved my sanity, I started writing. I'm very good friends with Jeff Weinhaus, who is a Toronto-based actor, producer, writer. Jeff got a job out at the Shaw Festival. We used to write back and forth. I got sick and tired of trying to make my life sound interesting, so I just started making things up. Down at Shaw, they would have a weekly cabaret, and Jeff read these letters to the audience, and they went wild. So I was hooked, and that's what got me started in just about everything creative.
While you were doing that, you were working at ROM.
Yes.
Think of a collections room like this as a library, but rather than books or journals, we have fossils. I want to make sure everything goes back correctly so we know exactly where it's from.
I still have that turtleneck.
So then you go from that to writing gay romance novels.
Let's start with the first one, The Woodcarver's Model.
It's about an adventure travel writer who finds himself on this tiny little island off the coast of British Columbia and all the things he gets involved with. And there is a relationship behind everything.
Then there's this one.
Oh, Hoodoo House. That's novel 2 of the Declan Hunt mystery series.
The first one was Manhunt.
Yes, that's one. Oh, yes.
A brief description of the series for us?
Declan Hunt, who is a former police officer, he becomes a private investigator who hires a younger man who is a computer whiz. Every book is a different mystery, and there is a very strong sexual romantic tension between the two of them. It is set in Calgary. The 4th novel, the last one that actually came out, Not Normal, is actually set in Toronto.
There it is. There.
This is a book for young audiences. Who is Jordan?
He's in high school. He's 16 years old. He is not a very popular student. Jordan is me.
So if people want to follow along with you, your website is peterefenton.ca, Facebook, Peter E. Fenton Romance, on Instagram, Peter Fenton Books.
Thank you so much, man. We appreciate
Peter.
it.
Thank you so much. This show does more to promote Canadian arts than anything else out there, and I so appreciate it.
Oh,
Thank
so
you.
much.
He was fantastic.
awesome. What a great way to start 2025.
Make that your New Year's resolution. Subscribe to SNAK.
If you haven't been watching, all of our videos are on YouTube. You can catch up with almost 150, maybe 140 interviews with Canadian talent, including authors and singers and actors and
Artists.
artists. Our guests are literally in your pocket.